Hello, beautiful people. Today we're gonna play with monsters, and I created a deck with you, which is, I would say, pretty consistent. You have a chance to withdraw 22 cards out of 25, so basically you will just end up with few bronzes in your deck. So let me just walk you through all the cards and let's discuss the strategy. So the leader ability that we're gonna utilize today is gonna be Force of Nature. So we can spawn a woodland spirit that will help us with self-eaters. We need Curse Scroll just to make sure that we're gonna have Renfree in our hand. Then obviously we have a Renfree, and most preferably what I play over here is boost an allied unit by 2, increase the value by target's base power, and I use it on Morwood, which is amazing. Or if not, I just use the Curse of Slot, play a bronze unit from your hand, then look at three top units. Regarding the blessings, it varies and basically it depends on which stage of the game you are utilizing Renfree. Trees, Meteor Shower, obviously we stack all our units in the front row, then we're gonna use trees. Morwood, our last say in the game. Then we have Gascoigne, and how I use it, I play Run Mage, just to make sure that I'm gonna have 5 options by utilizing him, and then afterwards I play Gascoigne, and then I always try to select Renfree's gang, so I can create 3 of them, so it's gonna be 18 points altogether. Then obviously the Run Mage, just before we play Gascoigne and just before we play Renfree. This is super important. This is amazing card, Mortard. And guys, as you can see, this ability, banish all units in your graveyard, then boost it by 1 for each. And here we have an option to create 2 units by utilizing Run Mage. By utilizing Gascoigne, we have an option to create 3 units if we're gonna have Renfree's gang. Then obviously we can draw 2 cards, one from the curse, one of the blessing, by utilizing Renfree. And moreover, what we have here, it's self-eaters, so we divide the self-eaters and we can create, a bunch of them. We have 2 cards like this, so you can imagine how many self-eaters we can create. Then we have Wild Hunt Riders. This is our consistency. We have 2 cards, so all of these cards, they will be in the graveyard just before we're gonna play her. Then we have Caravan Vanguard, so we play the first one in the melee row, and then we play the second one in the range row. Then we have 2 Highwaymen, so also the same story. This is our consistency, and they're gonna end up in the graveyard. Then we have Lesser Witch. Then it will, when it's bonded, it will spawn a base copy of self, so we're gonna have 3 of them. And then Iron Falcon creates always a unit, so we create by utilizing Iron Falcon Lesser Witch, or if not, then we create Caravan Vanguard. So this is the option, and we can create over 20 units in our graveyard just before we're gonna play Mortard. So you can imagine that it can go for only 10 points of provision, it can go all the way up to even 20 points. Lord of Riptide, this is our control option, the only one that we basically have in our deck. Self-eaters, the main goal here is to produce as many of them as it is only possible. Gun can, so obviously if we play Self-eater, this is a super synergy. Consistency, Caravan Vanguard, just to spawn more units in our graveyard. This is the same story. At the end, as a round opener, then it's gonna be usually difficult to play him in the front row. Lesser Witch already discussed. Iron Falcon already discussed. So as you can see, this deck is pretty consistent. We have super, I would say, amazing 2 last says, because the second from the end card would be Montard, and the last one would be Morwood. And also with the blessing, we can create a Morwood which is like 40 points of power. So a short third round works amazingly well for us, unless we didn't play trees in the first round or in the second round. So then we can play a long third round, and then we can utilize her. So that's the deck for today, guys. You need to give it a try, and it's like a combination of bandits plus relics plus some other cards like Lord Riptide, which is a new card, and the old Caravan Vanguard, which is I would say a little bit forgotten. So I mean, I had a super fun playing with it, and I also the same with the Highwayman. I don't see these cards being played that often, but believe me, it works, and it works well. And this is I would say like something fresh, something interesting. I don't want to play only with meta. I don't want to play only with the the best decks, but definitely once you're gonna play with this deck, you will see that you will definitely be a challenge to all the opponents, even if they are playing with meta decks. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. See you guys in the next video. Please like, subscribe and comment. And last announcement, guys, please go to the nearest shelter and adopt a dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
You'll receive no mercy!
Vort.
They say you are what you eat.
Now, how did that incantation go?
I'm so damn tasty. It's a pity I can never finish.
Revolutionaries plowing reformers!
Once you made a thing, no man at the dinner table. It's rude.
Blueberries, blueberries, the lady of the woods. A long road walked we have.
Of course, as you wish, master.
From white sands to snows.
No, Syndicate! princes can be fooled easily.
These are the skulls of my sisters, burned by your kind.
Es Krise in Seifelhörsöhnen!
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw.
Able to pass.
They used to call me Shrike. Wanna know why?
I don't nibble at them, they'd fall right out.
To the bone, little skellige.
Fight for the Emperor and you might be free!
To earn it all, you've got to give it all!
Together!
That was not in the spell books.
To work!
For the north!
We didn't come here to build sandcastles.
Damn tasty. It's a pity I can never finish.
No! Upon a fence. That is a fly landed in your cup, my lady. Allow me.
I've had men killed for less.
I pass on every 10th round.
Baran Anis.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
There are things in the universe of which even the
Slay
sages
dragons.
have not dreamt.
'Tis our nightly duty.
What of Maeve's this little trick?
In the bite of cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw.
Up the tree you go, lad. Quick now. Retrieve my bolt.
Say that in the music, hair of more than a witch has left. Down the bite the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw.
Be yourselves. Only better.
They'll pay for my stolen birthright.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark. Yes? Don't ever expect your opponents to line up.
single step.
Sands to snows.
Away from my wares! Away!
You'll receive no mercy!
Drivel, how could this possibly have survived peer review?
Hearts, livers, offal deliciousness. Elven smartness.
White sands to snows.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
First, you must learn to fly.
Read, write, buzz.
for no one.
You heard about Tridam Ultimatum?
These are the skulls of my sisters, burned by your kind.
Scoiatael! Attack!
Anis. Few poachers dare venture into the Romborlohun's wood.
Humans are scum. I prefer elves, dwarves, pixies even.
And to think I get paid for this.
And you keep to the boring, little scoundrel.
Yeah, it's Batiste. Go ahead, feel it.
In the poisoned entrails grow.
Together!
A pleasure to bleed you. Satisfying us, blocking an eye. Dance with me, death!
That's my old name. I don't remember. I don't care.
Sorry, turnips back for an encore.